se lo doy a Lester. Arriba del ring, se lo doy a Lester. Rómpelo para no ganar el avión y irme a pies. Pero es un hecho que lo voy a anunciar. ¡Ey! Me dicen nicaragüense maricón si yo no le doy el pasaporte, si no lo doy el rabo. Me dicen nicaragüense maricón. Te lo voy a dar si logras a ganarlo. Sueño, este está soñando como que mañana me va a sacar la lotería. Así está soñando este.
Yo creo que estamos, ¿verdad?
Una última.
A ver, algo.
¿Va a ser tu última pelea profesional de tu carrera?
No, a todos los guatemaltecos que están de loco que queriendo pelear en profesional, a todos los voy a calmar. Porque mira, Lester, después de que él pierde el sábado, el domingo está en su casa recuperándose. Y el lunes vamos a buscar un trabajo. Y el boxeo, mamá, él mismo le va a decir a mamá, no vienes de pelea. Yo quiero buscar un trabajo, yo no voy a saber nada de pelea.
Bueno, antes que todo, pues, muchísimas gracias a toda la crónica deportiva, a los muchachos que vinieron, a mi tercero, también que se me escapaba. Muchas gracias por su presencia el día de hoy. Estamos definitivamente ante un gran evento el día sábado que no lo podemos perder. Ese reto va a estar interesante, vamos a ver qué va a pasar el sábado, ¿verdad? Y hoy todos vamos a estar ahí. Nuevamente, gracias a la crónica deportiva, gracias Richard, don Nacho, a todos los muchachos.
Quiero saludar también a toda la gente extranjera que vive aquí en Guatemala. Mi respeto, mi saludo realmente y felicidades a los guatemaltecos también. Sinceramente, ya son 4 o 5 ocasiones que vivo en Guatemala y sinceramente la ciudad me gusta mucho, el ambiente es muy bonito. De verdad, mi respeto para los guatemaltecos y para los extranjeros, para todo el ser humano. Igualmente para los grandes medios, para Lester, mi respeto. ¿Dónde no lo voy a tener respeto? Es el sábado que realmente lo voy a buscar. ¿Cómo matar? No anunciarlo, quiero matarlo, no anunciarlo, quiero matarlo. Le voy a tener una derecha de matadora fuerte en el pecho que si Dios quiera le pare el corazón.
$159.2 O'Sullivan, 159 1/4. Next, 160 pounds for the former IBF middleweight world champion. Spike O'Sullivan. We have an Irish in the house, Ireland. Where's Canada? Oh, they want to go right now. Save it for the ring, gentlemen. Tomorrow night, HBO, pay-per-view. Live on T-Mobile, makes it live. Let's go. Trimmed in blue, he weighed in officially 159 1/4 pounds. This 35 veteran has an outstanding record, standing at 28 victories, just 2 defeats, 20 big wins coming by way of knockout. He is the fighting pride of Cork, Ireland, Gary Spike O'Sullivan! And across the ring stands his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Wearing black, he weighed 160 pounds even. In 43 professional fights, his record 39 victories, including 33 big wins coming by way of knockout, with 4 defeats from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the former IBF middleweight champion of the world,
Okay, gentlemen, trunks here are good. Trunks here are good. We went over the rules in the dressing room. I want to remind you, protect yourself at all times. Obey my commands at all times. God bless you both. Touch up.
Russell Mora, the third man in the ring. We're ready. 12 Vision. David Lemieux, that's the man from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Former IBF champion at 160 pounds. And Spike O'Sullivan. His legal name is Gary. He said, don't ever call me that. It's Spike. Doug, you got a tweet from Ryan Scally out in Canada that said something about the weight difference?
Yeah, Lemieux is 15 pounds heavier.
With the rehydration?
Yeah, I don't know if that's an advantage or not. I think sometimes fighters can put on too much weight, and you see the midsection of Lemieux. It's huge.
Well, Lemieux has struggled to make weight the last couple times. Got right on the button at 160. And one fight actually in his hometown of Canada, Montreal, he missed weight completely, and his fight was called off.
Yeah, he's always struggled with the scale. He doesn't have the height and bone structure to really carry 168 pounds, so a move to super middleweight, not really realistic for him.
29-year-old David Lemieux fought against Gennady Golovkin and was stopped by Golovkin. Gary O'Sullivan, if you look at the ledger of who he's gone up against, you're going to say who. And no knock against those fighters, but this is a major step up in competition for Spike O'Sullivan tonight.
That's true. In previous years, when he stepped up to contender or French contender status, he lost. He lost to Billy Joe Saunders early in both men's career, and he also lost to Chris Eubank Jr. by stoppage. I don't think he was down against Eubank Jr., but his face was busted up.
The victories is where you say, like his last fight.
Now Lemieux, more wear and tear. He's got 43 pro bouts compared to O'Sullivan's 30 pro bouts, but better experience, and he's got some notable victories like against Curtis Stevens. That was knockout of the year. And the 12-round IBF title-winning victory against Hassan Indam. You and I were there in Montreal a few years back.
And that was a fight where he dropped Indam 4 times in an impressive fashion. A lot of credit to Hassan Indam, the heart that he showed to get back up that evening.
And Indam got up and was fighting back.
Yes, he was.
We learned that when Lemieux is at his best, he's not a front runner. He can fight the 12-round distance against a quality opponent.
And when he fought Curtis Stevens, that was the last opponent that Stevens was talking trash, and they didn't like each other. And Lemieux came out extremely motivated with a ferocious knockout.
I think a jab from O'Sullivan caused Lemieux to lose his footing for a moment. I don't think it was hurt, but he was off balance.
But it keeps happening. I've noticed it on several occasions. It keeps doing it. So could that be part of his plan?
And down goes O'Sullivan.
Maybe for the first time of his pro career. He's hurt.
And it is over.
Oh my goodness.
Russell Mora has stopped it in the first.
Wow.
And Spike O'Sullivan has no idea where he's at. David Lemieux said, I'm going to make him pay for talking trash about me. And he stops O'Sullivan in the first.
O'Sullivan looks lost. He's not complaining. He looks spaced out.
That's what happens when you got that kind of punching power. Lemieux has tremendous punching power. That's a gift that he has. Only problem that he has is delivering it. Sometimes he can't deliver it.
But when it lands, we get sensational, spectacular results. And like I said before the fight, guys, this was a must-win fight for Lemieux. If Lemieux didn't win this fight,
Caleb is just, he does not want to lose, and that's why he's so serious.
Yeah, I don't see any fear. I think Caleb been through too much in his life, and like he said, he has nothing to lose now and everything to gain, so I don't see any fear in him at all.
And there they are, ladies and gentlemen, the champion, Sweet Hands, Caleb Plant versus Mike Lee, both undefeated. A showdown for the IBF Super Middleweight Championship of the World. It's the main event tomorrow night, live on Fox.
the undefeated challenger, Mike Lee. Yesterday, things got a little heated at the face-off. Again today, you guys brought the heat. What was being said there in the exchange between you and the champ, Caleb Plant?
Nothing, man. We're just ready. I'm ready to take this and new. That's all I got to say. I'm ready for tomorrow night, baby. Look at me. I'm ready for this. Let's go.
You said you saw fear in his eyes yesterday when you faced off with him. What did you see just now?
Same thing. Fear, baby. That's all I see.
All right, Caleb, I see you chuckling over here.
Off a bridge, quite frankly. Caleb, my hat's off to him. Caleb with a tattoo on his left arm, honoring his daughter. We mentioned the giraffe print trunks in honor of his late mom, Beth. Round 3 scheduled for 12. Caleb Plant, the IBF World Super Middleweight Champ. Mike Lee fighting for the first time in 13 months. And Lee goes down again.
That was a great right hand right over the top of the low hand of Mike Lee. Caleb Plant coming with a solid right hand to the chin.
And he set that whole thing up with the jab. You could see it coming, basically. You know, Mike Lee just is standing there waiting for the punches. And Caleb can really do anything he wants. He can place the punches anywhere he wants. Caught him with a short right hook coming in.
Left hook.
His left hook,
yeah.
I don't think this fight's going to go the distance right now. I think
he's very hurt right now.
Yeah, he's having trouble getting up.
Now it looked like Robert Berg's able to push that time.
One more knockdown, the fight's going to be over. I can guarantee you that. Look at Mike Lee. He's just overly aggressive and look determined. But that also might be the reason he runs into another hard punch like that.
Yeah.
That's it. That will do it. And Lee is not happy with the referee, Robert Berg.
Let me tell you, Lee's...
Caleb Plant remains unbeaten at 19-0 as he stops Mike Lee in round 3.
Let me tell you, he did all the right things. He moved around. He was elusive. He threw that jab. He set everything up with the jab. He threw punches and bunches. You know, Mike Lee basically was taking the punches. He received a couple punches and he just...
Victor Valley, California, King Ryan Garcia. They're ready to put on a showcase of all right here at the Garden, the world's most famous arena, New York City.
We're even fighting-wise. Oh, big crunching left hand in the first round. And he doesn't really know where he is, Braulio Rodriguez. It could be all over here. Is he going to make the count? His legs have gone. And he just about blowing everyone away. Last couple have gone the distance. Jason Perez, Carlos Morales. But he wants this one over with. Yeah. Looking for the moment, possibly. So too Garcia. Right hand. Is this it? Down he goes. And the second time in the fight. He's out, Adam. There'll be no getting back from this. Knocked out in the 5th round over Ryan Garcia.
Good enough as an amateur to get to the final of the... Oh, my goodness! I'm good enough to find a punch like that. Wow, where did that come from? And he is stunned. He's stunned.
No, his hands are a little bit wide open. Was the left hook? I thought the right hand in the damage with that long left hook, which, to be fair, you've been chastising him at that for a few times. You say now Maxwell drops that right hand a bit. Beautiful shot. I think he was so comfortable. I think he was, just.
Oh, he's got him again. Right hand this time. And this is turning into a nightmare for Sam Maxwell. Great shot, right hand this time. Well, let's look again how it came.
Well, he was doing okay. He wasn't dominating the round, but he was doing enough to win the round. But all of a sudden, there again, a double jab and a right hand. He misses with the two, but he edges forward behind that double left hand. And obviously, he carried. He's so far ahead. I think that's what it is. And he might be, but
Sadiri certainly believes he's won the fight.
He's winning this round, that's for sure, John.
And Maxwell looking a little bit groggy and a face which tells a story. Oh, right shot! Left hand, right hand from Maxwell. Well, where did that come from? I can hardly believe what I've seen. An astonishing turnaround. He gets to his feet and he stopped it. He stopped it. Sam Maxwell turns that fight around. And where did that come from? He looked as though he was spent. He looked as though he was all over.
Once again, Sadiri's dominant there. Oh, that was earlier on when he walked with him and he didn't. And then Sadiri will regret that now because when he should have jumped on him, look at him. Playing the clown.
That was just stupid.
Cost him the fight.
That was crazy.
Cost him the fight.
One more punch there and Sadiri might have put him away. As it happened, bang.
And look at Maxwell, the scream, the shout, because he knew he needed a big shot. He really did.
Well, the crowd and you at home are watching this. Maxwell is dancing around in the